As a bard, would you like to plumb the depths of magical knowledge?
Find out if the College of Lore subclass is the right bard subclass for you! What's going on, YouTube? I'm the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And I'm Dr. DM, and here we go on to our next bard subclass, the College of Lore. It comes back from 2014, and used to be really amazing. We'll see, does it stack up from 2014 to 2024? We're going to let you know, and also give you a breakdown of every single ability it gets from level 3 onwards, and stick around till the end because you're going to have our tier ranking. So let's get started.
At level 3, you have bonus proficiencies. You gain proficiencies with 3 skills of your choice.
I like this because you're already getting so many skills as Bard, and adding this in addition. What can't you do?
Nothing. You also get cutting words. You learn to use your wit to supernaturally distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of yourself makes a damage roll or succeeds on an ability check or an attack roll, you can take a reaction to expend 1 use of your Bardic Inspiration, roll your die, and then subtract the number rolled from the creature's roll, reducing the damage or potentially turning the success into a failure.
This is alright, sort of like a silvery barbs in a way. Uses your reactions. You won't be doing this a lot, so you really got to pick and choose when you want to do this. And it might not always cause to fail, especially at low levels. Your Bardic Inspiration die is like a D6.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, and you really want to make something fail, like it's something a critical moment, or somebody's really low on hit points, you can make that happen, or even use it for role play for fun. If your DM's rolling the Goblin's perception roll and make them
Sick
lower.
burn!
That's okay. Overall, this isn't like a super potent ability.
It's not.
But it's interesting.
At level 6, you have magical discoveries. You learn 2 spells of your choice. These spells can come from the cleric, druid, or wizard spell list, or any combination thereof. A spell you choose must be a cantrip or a spell for which you have spell slots, as shown in the Bard features table. Okay, so extra spell casting. I mean, if you want to be pumping up and making this as heavy of a spellcaster as possible, this is some extra spells. I am not super excited so far about what I'm seeing, if I'm being entirely honest, but if that's the way that you want to go with your Bard, then this is probably the right subclass for you.
And it's not as special as it used to be, because now with Magical Secrets, you kind of already get this.
Exactly.
At level 10 and onwards, where you can eventually replace your whole spell list with all Cleric, Druid, Wizard spells if you want. Here, you do get it early, so if this is a campaign, it's not going very long, or you just want to have like Haste and Fireball right away as Bard at level 6, take this, but then you're kind of losing out a lot of other stuff the other subclasses get. But like you said, if you want to go full Spellcaster E and you don't want to play a Wizard, but you want to play a Bard that is a Wizard, well, here's your option.
There you go.
Level 14, Peerless skill. When you make an ability check or attack roll and fail attack roll, I'm not sure when you're attacking as a Bard, you can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration. Roll the Bardic Inspiration die, add the number rolled to D20, potentially turn the failure into success. Okay, I mean, for level 14 ability, you kind of already do that with Bardic Inspiration.
This just feels so not fleshed out as a subclass.
It's not. It's missing a lot of text, and it's very jarring.
Really not. Basically, they took the main feature that existed with this in 2014, added it to the base Bard. So I wish that they would have just replaced the subclass entirely with something new.
Yeah.
Or one of the other ones that was popular in like Tasha's, or there's literally not enough text here to get excited about.
It's not even, it's like a half a page in the player's handbook.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel very fleshed out. There's like kind of bare bones feature. You're kind of stapling, just like, oh, what do we do with the College of Lore? Give them some proficiency bonuses. That's what you do when you're kind of starting to build a subclass on your own. You're like, oh, I'm not sure what to throw in here. So
I'm really disappointed with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I gotta give it an F. I mean, it's just, there's nothing here. There's really even not that much for us to talk about. You're gonna see how short this video is. It's just, there are so many better options. Why would you choose this when the main feature that made it good in 2014, which made it beloved, they took that and added it to the main kit of every Bard.
In Magical Secrets, for sure. Now, again, if you're doing like a low-level campaign, you're only going to level 6 or 8, and you know that, and you want to get those kind of spells and still have that Bardic flavor, I could give you a C, giving this a C with Magical Discoveries, but overall, not too hot on this class right now.
The only reason I'd give it a D is because this is kind of similar, but it's worse, to the fighter class that's just like super bare bones. Like, this is a very beginner's class. It's just like, here's your character sheet. You don't really have to do anything, but because Bards have so much spell casting that kind of counteracts that. So, this is just not good.
You have extra little bubbles you fill out with proficiencies, but okay, that's been our review of Lore. We wish we would have had like an awesome, cool rework or a whole new class, but here we are. It's still unique in its own way, but that's it. So coming up will be our final Bard subclass, so get ready for that.
If you're enjoying this content, please remember to smite that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We love engaging with you in the comments down below, and also if you want to support the channel more directly, you can go over to fanrolldice.com. We're part of their affiliate program. We love their product. They have the best shiny math rocks in the multiverse. You can put those into your cart, type in code GG10 at checkout, get 10% off your order, and we'll get a kickback to keep leveling up this awesome content we're bringing you.
And you can also join us here on YouTube. Press the join button on our YouTube homepage. I'm a Green Squire, Night Lord. Support us that way directly. We would extremely appreciate that, as you know, there's lots to do to level up and with our costumes and so forth. So yeah, that would go a very long way. We appreciate that. You get little bonuses too. So okay, this has been College of Lore. Let's get into the books. Oh, look at this. It's lore, lore, lore.